Early to bed, early to rise. Just remember, you can't climb that ladder of success with your hands in your pockets. I always tell people that you can call me anything that you want. You can call me Arnold, you can call me Schwarzenegger, you can call me the Austrian Oak, you can call me Schwarzi, you can call me Arnie, but don't ever call me the self-made man. I didn't make it that far on my own. I mean, to accept that credit or that medal, to discount every single person that has helped me to get here today. Listen, when I came to the United States, I remember that I trained 5 hours a day, every day, and I was managing a construction business, and I was a bricklayer, and I went to college also, and I took acting classes from 8 o'clock at night to midnight. All of that in one day, every day I did that. I did not worry about it. I knew that I had 24 hours and I didn't want to waste one single hour. The bottom line is, if I would have listened to the naysayers, my career would have ended when I was 15 years old. I would be still yodeling in Austria, in the Alps. And the reason why I'm here today and talking to you is because I did not listen to, you can't, it's impossible, no. So I just recommend you very strongly, ignore the naysayers. Work like hell. Trust yourself. Break some rules. Don't be afraid to fail. That's what life is all about. It's overcoming yourself. It is impossible to be a maverick or a true original if you're too well behaved and don't want to break the rules. You have to think outside the box. That's what I believe after all. What is the point of being on this earth if all you want to do is be liked by everyone and avoid trouble? That out of the 24 hours of the day, that I don't waste one single hour. Anything I've ever attempted, I was always willing to pay. I was poor because I didn't have anything, but I was rich because I had a dream. Anything and everything can be done if you can visualize it and if you believe in yourself. No matter how successful you are, life will throw obstacles in your path. But if you have a very clear vision of exactly what you want to do and who you want to be, you can go and find a way around it. If you think that you're going to go and accomplish something really special and be the best in anything in the world, and you think you can do it without working, you make a big mistake. Where I got hurt, where I was in pain, in agony, and had to do it over and over again. I did not care if I was bleeding on my knees because I know that pain is temporary. Always discover your vision and the rest will follow. Pain must aching and just go on and go on. And that's the divide from one from a champion and one from not being a champion. If you can't go through this pain barrier, you make it to be a champion. If you can't go through, forget it. But got to go in and just say, I go through and I don't care what happens. If you only remember one thing today, it is, you must have a very clear vision. You must develop a very clear vision. Ask yourself, who do you want to be? Not what, but who. You see, a disaster can change what you are. It can steal jobs and force you inside. It's who you are that rises in the face of adversity. What stands in the way becomes the way. So whenever someone said to me, it can't be done, I heard, it can be done. When they said no, I heard yes. And when they said it's impossible, I heard, it is possible. I looked forward to another 1,000 reps of sit-ups. I looked forward to another 500 pounds of leg press or squat. I looked forward to doing more and more curls until my arms fall off. Why? Because I knew that every rep that I did, and every set that I did, and more weights that I lifted, I get one step closer to turning that vision into reality. That's impossible. That can't be done. Or no. Don't listen. Just visualize your goal, know exactly where you want to go. Trust yourself. Get out there and work like hell. Break some of the rules and never ever be afraid of failure. This is the blueprint for my life. This is exactly what I want to do. Because when you have a goal, when you have a vision, everything becomes easier. The majority of people don't like what they're doing because they're really not doing it because they didn't have a goal and they followed this goal. It's work. It's not fun. So if you think about only a quarter of the people really enjoy what they're doing in life. You've got to have a purpose no matter what you do in life. You've got to have a purpose. Of course, there's a chance that you can fail. When you lift the weight, I tried 10 times to lift bench press 500 pounds. And I failed. But the 11th time I did it. So never give up and never be afraid of failure because otherwise you box yourself in and you limit yourself. I was never afraid to fail when I ran for governor. I was never afraid to fail to tackle anything because you should not be afraid of failure. That's just part of life.
I mean, people should just realize that a lot of things in life that are different. And you have to ask yourself the question right off the top, are you going to be one of those guys that are going to go and back off every time something's different? Or do you want to be one of those guys that says it doesn't matter if it's easy or difficult or most difficult. I'm going to go and crush through. That's me. That's the person that I want to be, and I'm going to move myself. That you don't ask yourself, should I or shouldn't I? You just do.
That we can do it alone. None of us can. The whole concept of the self-made man or woman is a myth. So as soon as you understand that you are here because of a lot of help, then you also understand that now is time to help others. Tear down this mirror. Tear down this mirror that makes you always look at yourself. And you will be able to look beyond this mirror and see the millions of people that need your help. Have a clear vision where you want to go. What is it that you're really passionate about? And then go after that. No matter what it takes, go after that. As crazy as it may sound, because you got to do something that you really enjoy doing.
And life will be always obstacles in front of you. And it is the way to overcome these obstacles. It's nothing unusual. That's the way it is. So when you know your vision, every setback, every stepping stone, every struggle, all resistance builds your inner strength, builds your character, makes you strong as a person.
When you have one little victory, little victories add up, and that is what gives you then ultimately confidence.
Embrace the climb towards your vision, and not just the self that you can take at the top. Because the climb is what makes you grow and build who you want to be. It's the climb. It's time to start developing your vision, and it's time to start climbing towards that vision.